The ditch, folks. The Celtic Nerd here, bringing you another nerdy video. We are continuing Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. Now, we just got a new email from Dr. Liara Tassoni. Hello, Commander. I hope you don't mind me sending you a message like this. It may not be appropriate, but I have a lot of important business to take care of, and I wouldn't want to bother you. But I've learned that you have developed an interest in the works of Matriarch Delanga. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, folks. I thought it would be worth informing you that I have copies of 4 of her writings. I am sending them to you immediately. Those writings have had profound meaning and importance for the Asari, and deeply influenced our beliefs and philosophies. I could talk about this for days, but this is not a place. This is not the place, of course. If you read them, I want to share some thoughts. I would love to hear and discuss it. I apologize once again for bothering you with this, Liara. Now, folks, bless me. The reason why I'm getting messages like that, like from Rex and Liara, is because I installed a mod called Help with Friends. So essentially, there's a sub quests where you have to collect Solarian dog tags or what's it called, Asari markings from ruins. And what that mod does is these companions can reach out to their contacts within their races and help you locate them. That's all it really does. It's to basically help you out with a very simple type of quest. Now we are going to continue Hostile Takeover. So this video is going to be dedicated to the Han system in Gemini Sigma. Now, folks, I am going to mute my mic as to, just to focus on the gameplay, because it is getting quite late at night. You know what, folks? I just realized something. I'm struggling with determining what type of squad mates to bring. So I decide I'm going to use the spinning wheel. So here we go. It's called the Wheel of Names. I always use this when I have it's generally a difficult decision. So give me 1 sec, folks. I'll type out their names. I'll just pause the recording while I'm doing this. Okay, folks, I typed up the names of our team. Let's see who shall be my first companion for this mission. And the result is... Oh. Kaidan Alenko has been chosen as my first squad mate. And yes, I will always do these roles with this type of voice. We are now going to hit shuffle to mix up the names, and then I will spin the wheel again. Who shall be my second squad mate? my, what a surprise twist, folks. Not only did I get Caden Alenko in the first spin, but even after shuffling the spinning wheel's names, I got the second human, Ashley Williams. Now folks, I am being 100% genuine. I did actually have a spinning wheel. Like, all joking voices aside, as you can see there, folks. Like there you go. You can see that I used a spinning wheel to determine who I was going to have. And you can see, like, I initially did have them together, like, as they showed up, but then I clicked shuffle after I got thing. But yeah. Oh my god, folks, I can't believe I got Ashley, despite all that. Okay, back to the game. Alright, we're in a level 2 hazard zone. Alright, we'll hit this debris first. Oh god, that's funny to me, folks. I can't believe it. Alright, I'll mute my mic again.
Imagining things out to you, or are your abilities getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone. Distant civilization is going to find our artifacts someday and study us.
No, sir. When some distant civilization finds our artifacts, we'll be right there to explain what they are.
I hope so, James. But I'll bet the Protheans thought the same thing.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
So, Williams, you happy to sign on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. The gun and a confident attitude will let you go out life. Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Point taken.
Countermeasure deployed.
Alright, folks, we just finished this system. So, had a bit of a stretch there. So, we now just finished the Han system. I don't know where. Let's see. Zoom out. Where's hostile takeover directing us? Okay, strange enough, it's not informing me where they are. Strange. But yeah, as I said, I'm keeping this from system to system. So yeah, we are...
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
I'm just going to double check, folks, to make sure we're not missing any other planet. Okay, yeah, no. Nope, not there. Not there either. So yeah, it was just this planet. So yeah, we have completed the Han area. We're going to be moving on to in the next video to Ming. So, alright folks, I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky. Salon Gov Market.